And welcome in everybody to historic Beckwith Park for Game 3 of the Rocket League 2v2 World Finals. I'm Gary Gappel here with Kenny Kentucky. Kenny, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, Gary. Before we start, I just want to say, as the new stadium comes into view, just how fitting it is that the final match here at the 2v2 World Championship is going to be held at historic Beckwith Park.
It's incredible. This is the first professional stadium to open over 50 years ago, but it's been deteriorating over the years, so it's very bittersweet. But we need to keep things moving. Time to introduce our players, starting with the blue team, the rookie sensation, Titanic Monster. This guy's been making plays from day one. Look for him to keep up the pace here in this final match. Next is a veteran Hounsweet, a guy on his last ride looking to win a third championship title. For the orange team, here's the fastest Bolt, an aggressive challenger who is one of the league's biggest playmakers. And last but not least, the league MVP, Strikers, the most complete dominant player in the game, no question. And looking at the series here, you can see Game 1, the orange team won 5-0. And then in Game 2, blue team came back and won 3-2 at the very last second to take it. And that's what's bringing us here to Game 3 today. All right, now time to move to our keys to the game. What do you got, Kenny?
Well, for the orange team, they need to play their game. They're the number one duo here for a reason. They cannot let that last game get to them. They need to maintain the possession. We saw it at the end of the last game. They threw the ball straight to Hounsweet. He's expecting that. He has great vision. He's going to take advantage of it all the time. He did it in Game 2. He'll do it again. Lastly, they need to find the soft spots. Monster and Hounsweet play a lot wider than most teams. It's going to create a lot of openings. They can pass the ball, shoot at the net, fake it. It's going to result in goals. For the blue side, they need to position well. We all know about their wide spacing. This team gets scored on the most out of any team we have here. That is why it is so surprising to see them here in Game 3 of the finals. Next is to control the aggression. All season long, this team has tried too hard to make a play that is not there. We see a lot of whiffs, a lot of mistakes, a lot of out-of-position plays. Lastly, kind of like for the orange team, Monster and Hounsweet have to stay in their lane. They are here for a reason. They deserve to be here. They have a chance to take it all home, but they need to stick to what they know how to do to get it done.
Alright, let's head down to the field where the players are ready to go in the 2v2 World Finals. Game 3 is underway and we have a fake kickoff to start here with Hounsweet. Ball bounces off, goes back down with a clear. Ball is flying. Strikers takes a nice tap to the corner. Missed by Hounsweet. Missed by Monse. Here comes Bolt. And can he take advantage? No, he cannot. Terrible whip right there. Cannot have that. Early on, here comes Hounsweet with a clear. Trying to 50 back in. But Bolt's able to make up for his mistake and save his net. And save a goal. Here comes Titanic Monster. Falling back down. Strikers getting ready to try and take a touch. There we go. Bounce off to the wall. There's a demo on the play. 50 by Hounsweet. Here comes Strikers ready to take possession on the wall. Able to get around Hounsweet. And oh, Monster was stuck on the wall. And that's going in for a goal.
Wow, you can really see that Hounsweet is tending to really overstay his welcome on the orange side of the field here. Really leaving Monster by himself back there. He has to make an awkward challenge. He decides not to challenge it right away. But unfortunately, with all the passing options and the shooting options, the orange team does get a goal.
Well, it's only count for one. Not even a minute in. Maybe more voice cracks to come as well with me saying goal. We'll see. With kickoff underway, and it's another favorable kickoff here for the orange team. Strikers. A nice pass. A little too hard, though. Bull is able to beat Monster. But look at this, and that's wide open! That's a goal! Big mistake by the blue team here. The wide rotations got him on that one.
All right, yeah, Fast is really capitalizing on that mistake by Titanic Monster there. Passes it straight mid for Fast. I mean, he has to make a play here. Unfortunately, the pinch attempt really just bumps Fast straight into a possession and a quick recovery.
All right, down 2-0 now. Still plenty of time left. No worries here. And we have another kickoff underway. And yet again, that's the third straight kickoff that's gone in the orange team's favor. And here comes Houndsweet trying to line up a double, but can't get there. And here comes Strikers again on the offensive. Houndsweet with the touch. Oh, but look at this. Oh, no, he was able to block it.
Houndsweet with a shot. Oh, man. Strikers there just in time to save it. Any second later, he would have been scored on there. All right, we got Monster rotating back. Nobody there to defend, so Striker's going to get a free boost grab in the corner. That's going to leave blue team really looking for boost later on. As you can see here, no one's got boost. Oh, but Striker misses it. A completely open net missed by Striker there. Houndsweet's going to get possession in the corner. Striker gets a light bump on him. Oh, it's a pass up to Monster. Monster takes a hard shot.
Oh my goodness!
Straight to the post.
That's just too bad. Another missed opportunity, but here comes Strikers. Oh, good 50 by Monster, but here comes Bolt, ready to take possession. Nothing but green grass ahead of him. Except the wild Houndsweet blocking that touch, and Strikers going up the wall, losing control on that one. Very odd. But here comes Monster, ready to try and score for a 50, and that's another block by Bolt.
Man, you can really see there. Monster got a free open net there, but it was just a little bit too slow.
Oh
my god, on the other end!
Goal!
Wow! It happened so quick here. You can see that Striker immediately got possession there. Houndsweet failed to challenge the ball at any moment there. You can see right here, Striker just waiting for the ball to just completely clear out mid-form. Houndsweet already rotating back in the net. Just no defensive positioning from the team on the blue side here.
He just got thrown off on that play. Monster was nowhere to be found, and the bump completely just disoriented his car. But this is an absolute nightmare scenario for the blue team right now. Another fake kickoff, and Striker's trying to take it to the wall, but Houndsweet being ultra aggressive here. Monster with a nice touch, with another shot, not there.
All right, Monster taking it into the corner. He's got a free. Oh, wow. So Fast actually is going to take away that possession there. Fast now with possession of his own, but he's got 0 boost, so he's got to rotate back as quick as possible. Houndsweet with an open net. Oh, and it's a missed double tap. We got Titanic Monster here, creeping up a little bit too far there. Can't quite capitalize on the open net. Oh, but we got Fast passing it right across the net.
That's a goal! Oh my goodness.
Wow, you can really see here, a favorable 50 comes out on the end of Fast and Titanic Monster there. Just straight back into net. Fast, panicking, actually passes it directly to Titanic Monster with an open net.
That's incredible. Just look at the effort by the rookie to keep the play alive. Down 3-0 in the corner of opposing territory. And now we got a little bit of momentum going to the blue team side. And they finally get a kickoff to go their way. Jesus Christ. More than halfway through the game. It took that long, but oh my goodness, wait a minute! That's a goal! No one's back! That's a goal! No one's back!
Wow, it's an absolute free one. There's no one back for that play. I think Fast on the backboard there was expecting another touch from Titanic Monster here. You can really see the flip cancel kind of faked him out a little bit. Gave Houndsweet just enough time to creep in there and get a little doink shot.
The Strikers had full faith. Full faith right there. He had already went back for a boost. By the time he turned around, the ball was in the back of his net. And another quick goal here by the blue team. And let's see what we got going here.
The blue team's in a great spot here. There's plenty of time for a 1-goal comeback. All right, but we got Houndsweet back on defense. He challenges early. Great play there. It's going out straight for mid. All right, this is great. Houndsweet thrives in these corner possessions. All right, he opts for the boost here. He's going to take it real nice and slow. See if he has any passing options. Goes for the air dribble. Misses the touch there. Unfortunately, gets it right behind him instead. And this one's going to fall straight to Titanic Monster.
Wait a minute. Is that another fake? Wait, what Striker? He wasn't ready for that. That's another goal!
Wow, that's literally that's owed to the second goal there. That's exactly the same play in the exact same corner. Fast on the backboard is expecting another touch from Monster here, but in fact it's actually just a complete whiff/fake, and it falls straight to Houndsweet for an open net again. And Striker, once again being the trusting teammate he is completely out of the play.
That's just crazy because it happened in the same corner. It was almost the exact same play happening over again, and now it was a tie game. And another kickoff here that was favorable to the orange team. And Titanic Monster taking a little bit of possession. And great 50 to take it to the corner. Are we going to see another replay of what just happened the past 2 goals? No. Here comes Strikers. Absolutely bangs away the possession. We talked about that. You can't do that against Houndsweet. And Houndsweet trying to take possession on the air dribble, but he's able to recover, and Strikers will clear it. Take possession of his own. misses.
Yeah, you can really tell that Houndsweet ran out of boost there, but he's got boost now, and he goes for a powerful shot. It's
so
off target. Fast actually does get a little bit of a clear there. Any more power, and he would have got what's considered a psycho.
Here comes the clear. Was that a pass? Oh, the net's open! You need to look out! Here comes Strikers, the MVP! And oh, it's a save!
Oh my God!
It's a save!
From Houndsweet!
What an insane great shot by Houndsweet!
Completely out of the peripheral vision of Striker. He thinks he's got a free open net. Houndsweet comes aerially backwards and gets a pre-jump save. Incredible.
The veteran still has no tricks. Oh,
Let's
look
see if they can
out!
hold off, though.
Look out! That's a
Oh,
goal!
it's a free open net. And Striker puts it away. Leading goals here for Striker is be leading the entire tournament. That's why he's on the best team. Alright, there's not much time left on the clock. We gotta see some magic come out of the blue team here.
An absolute panicked touch and flip by Titanic Monster, and Houndsweet is out of position. That right there, thriving in dangerous situations when it's close. That's why Striker's the MVP, and this is going to be very intense.
Yeah, Gary, I've seen some crazier things on land, but I mean, this is 22 seconds in a 2v2 tournament. It's not likely to come back from this, but we've seen crazier things once again. Oh my God, it's
Look
open
at that!
net!
For goal!
Oh my God, they equalized so soon!
Who spoke that into existence?
Wow, oh my God, you can really see the pass come out mid here. You can see Titanic Monster gets a powerful hit out fast, trying to get it clear forward, accidentally passes it straight mid. Houndsweet somehow predicted that and get a powerful shot to the right-hand side of the net. Striker was unable to see it.
There's a huge disconnect between Striker and Bolt. I mean, they're playing wide rotations, very similar to the blue team. I mean, we talked about this. They were supposed to stay in their lane, and they're blocked by Bolt. But the point still stands. We talked about before the game that Orange team needs to stay in their lane and not do anything different. That's the reason why they're the #1 team. But here we go. We got overtime. Let's see what happens here.
Game 3 overtime. Everything on the line here. This one's for all the marbles. Nothing else matters before this point.
Here comes Bolt, trying to take it to his corner, but can't get there because he runs out of boost. Houndsweet gets the corner boost and tries to take a challenge. There's not much there, but here comes Strikers. He's in net, but Monster's able to save it and predetermine where Striker was going to go.
Wow, Monster, an underrated defender of this entire tournament. Houndsweet gets a corner. Wow, right into the corner. He's going to get possession here, but he's low on boost. He's got to take it to the floor. Oh, and it's a mistouch there. It just pops off right off the top of his hood. It's going to go straight to
Shot
Striker.
saved by Bolt.
That's a favorable 50.
Man, Fast Bolt has just been locked down for the Orange team on defense. There's not much has gotten past him when he's on the back end. It's crazy.
You can really see both sides here. They're just kind of playing a little bit back. Everyone's playing a little bit defensively here, getting some great defensive stops. Let's see who breaks out of the offense first.
And a bad touch by Monster. Here comes Bolt. Can't get nothing there. With a pass! But it can't connect. But Monster getting ready to go. That's the corner. Wait, that's it! Goal!
Oh my God, it's in! Top left.
That's
it's
in!
It's magic for the
That's
team.
in! They did it! Unbelievable!
And it all ends like that.
And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed something that has never happened in the history of the game. The very last seed going into the playoffs, and they win it all here in overtime.
I mean, really incredible stuff right there. Just an absolute comeback of the century in the grand finals.
That's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. I mean, going down 3-0 so early and immediately being able to bring it back.
Exactly. I bet half of the viewers tuned out, and then they're going to be checking their phones a little bit later, and they're going to think, what? Houndsweet? Titanic Monster? World champions? You couldn't count them out too early. It was still more than half of the game left by that third goal.
But I mean, you have to think, I mean, this team wasn't even supposed to be here. I mean, they were the last seed going into the playoffs, going up against the #1 team in the entire league, and the league MVP in Strikers. I mean, and along with Fastest Bolt, I mean, this was, you could argue, I mean, they were the best duo in the entire game right now in this season. And here comes Monster and Houndsweet. Monster's just a rookie. He's the first rookie to ever win a championship. which is incredible. And then Houndsley, he's old as rocks. He's on his last ride. This was his final season, and he gets to go out as a champion, winning his 3rd title of his career.
Yeah, it's incredible stuff. I mean, the rookie and the senior duo, this is a story we've seen before, but never quite to this level. Never a winning championship team. I mean, you can really see the expertise from Houndsley buried down itself into Titanic Monster there. The possession game was elite.
Yeah, I mean, the Cinderella story, I mean, like you said, we've seen many stories like this come about, but never one where a team like this has gone all the way to win it all. Absolutely, this is history. We're witnessing history here, people. There's no other way to say it. We are witnessing history in the making, or well, I guess it hasn't made, but the point still stands.
It absolutely does.
Alright, and that'll do it for us here in the booth. We want to thank everyone who watched every game this year, and of course this fantastic final match. Ooh, it was an absolute doozy. But regardless, I'm Gary Gappel along with Kenny Kentucky saying so long.
Adios.
We will see you next season very, very soon.